Oh, that was a heck of a play. It wasn't his guy, and just felt it. Huge play in the game. Gave us the ball back with a chance to win it. So really proud of Big Mike and the way he's come on.
How do you feel about just him and the rest of the defensive line after you guys left? It seemed like y'all controlled line of scrimmage quite a bit of the game.
Yeah, I thought they did, especially early. Kind of set the tone, and were strong in the run game. Got some sacks late when we had to have them, and so I was pleased with their development. We obviously have some stuff we got to clean up, but I thought they played hard the whole night.
Same thing with the OL. What did you feel like after you guys watched the film? How just things went pass pro and block goal? Yeah,
I thought for the most part, same deal. Really good effort. Got some things we got to clean up, but they seem to be coming together. That last drive was big time by them. Had great protection. Got some great holes in the running game, and I thought that really said a lot about their character.
What happened to Jay Sean, and do you have kind of an update?
Yeah, he was just cramping, so he'll be fine. Just kind of caught a cramp, and he's good to go.
And then Taylor, too.
Taylor.
Nunez.
Oh, Nunez. Yeah, he's still dealing with personal stuff, and so we're not sure when he'll be back, but hopefully soon.
What about Vontae and Des Smith?
Yeah, I think kind of day to day. I saw them today. We're just going to rehab them and see if we can get them ready to go.
Kliff, I think you might have addressed it last night, but what do you think of receivers blocking?
It's been good. It's four guys that take a lot of pride in that. They take a lot of pride in blocking for each other and know that, hey, we all make each other look good. And anytime the scouts come through, that's the first thing they talk to me about is how hard those four guys play. And that's a compliment to them and their position coach and how they've been coaching them.
Well, I was going to say, since those guys are so experienced, do y'all even have to harp on it much with them, or do they just take it upon themselves to really get after it?
We reward it, and make sure we praise it as much as possible because it's great for those young guys to see how selfless they are and how hard they work at that aspect of their game.
It seemed like there were so many times on third or fourth down for Arizona State that kind of would just get one and just make it. How many of those plays did you feel like were just real, could have gone one way or the other, and y'all could have probably taken over the game there?
Yeah, you got to tip your cap to them. I mean, some of those back shoulder throws, 4 or 5 times, it's 3rd and 3 or 4th and 4, and they're making back shoulder throws. We have great coverage. They just make a great throw and catch. And so they're a good football team. They have talented, skilled players. And I think it was more of what, them making plays than us not doing our job.
Mentally, what did your players show able to kind of withstand Arizona State's coming back, tying the game, and having that big offensive possession followed by, as you mentioned, that big defensive stand?
Yeah, hopefully that can help us build some confidence when we get in those adverse situations again. We would like to, when we had a chance to really run away with it, you'd like to close the door on them, but we didn't do that. And so momentum shifted big time. And to be able to come back like that when you had to have a stop, had to have a score, and then had to have another stop, that was great to see.
On that last drive, it seemed like y'all were more balanced, running past it. Were you more happy with that drive than kind of what you were doing some of the other ones in that second half?
I like those 2-play touchdown drives. But, that was more strategic. There was some time left, and we were trying to milk it. They run out of timeouts, and so it was more. We felt like their D-line was a little bit tired, and we could take advantage of it, and then also run some clock.
How perfectly did that kind of work out there? I think when there's like a minute 45 left, and y'all get it at the 3rd and short, and they had to use one of their timeouts.
Yeah, that was big time. And then they still had plenty of time in college football. The clock stops with the first down, so our defense came out, got a sack, and really finished off the deal.
Did you ever feel like maybe halfway through the 3rd quarter that D-line got a little worn out, or did you feel like those guys held up pretty good?
Yeah, I think they got a little tired, but that's natural. We were scoring pretty quick there, and they had a lot more plays than we did, and I think that just comes with the territory, and as we play more games, hopefully we'll get more game shape.
Kliff, looked like you had Douglas Coleman playing quite a bit at safety last night. Had he practiced there much, or is that?
He does, probably not as much as we'd like, but he gets some work there. And when Vontae went down, we were kind of having a rotation with Keyshawn and Doug.
Through 2 games, you've had 75 plays on offense and 79, whereas in the past, you guys would run close to 90. Is that a conscious thing, or is that just kind of the way things are working out?
No, I think we've just had some quick strike drives, really. When you look at it, we've had some big plays and scored in 2 and 3 plays, and so that's really a tale of that. I think on average we'll probably end up being between 80 and 85 plays a game.
After you look back at the film, how do you think Nick performed after looking back at the secondary progressions that he was able to?
Yeah, he did a good job making plays. A couple we'd like to have back, but I feel like for the most part he did a good job when it wasn't there, throwing it away and taking care of the football. And that's all you can ask with those receivers we have and the running backs we have. He's done a good job distributing the football.
Kliff, you had Clayton Hatfield kick all the extra points in the first half, and the second half went to Barden, and Barden with the field goal. So with Clayton, just you not want to really push it?
No, he's just not 100%. And so he said he couldn't go, and so Barden was able to step in and hit a great field goal, a clutch field goal that we needed, and did a nice job.
And since Barden made a couple of also extra points, why him versus Uten after Uten kicked the
We
first
felt like
one?
Uten probably wasn't prepared mentally. He didn't think he was going to kick, and so he wasn't repping as much as we would have liked him to. Where Barden is our kickoff guy, he's kind of in tune with the game and felt comfortable putting him in. This week we'll see how it goes. We'll let them both kick through practice and work out a plan from there.
Coach, that quick start on offense, what do you attribute that to, kind of compared to week one where you guys got off to that slow start?
Yeah, we still went 3 and out that first drive, which is second week in a row to do that, which you never want to do. But after that, I don't know, 5 or 6 drives in a row, we scored touchdowns. So I thought that was good. Like I said after the game, the crowd was awesome. To have a weather delay and come back and have that type of energy in the stadium was huge for our guys, and I know they really fed off of it.
You guys ran a shovel pass, and y'all haven't ever really done that much. Did y'all put that back in the playbook this year? Just kind of what was the?
Yeah, the old Mike Leach special. had to bring it back. That's one that Tech fans have been seeing for a long time when he was here, and it worked pretty good. So we'll see if we keep mixing that in.
Gotcha.
Did you have
We
any?
had that fumble down there. Do you consider that a fluke, or is that something you've been seeing a little bit in practice?
No, that's the first fumble I've ever seen him have, and it was really because he reached out, and it's 1st and goal, and he's just got to understand the situation. And 4th and goal, and the game's on the line, last play of overtime, that's one thing. But in that situation, just run your feet, 2 hands on it, we'll play 2nd and 1 from the 1.
Kliff, did y'all have like any in-house awards for like player of the game or player of the scout team, player of the week?
We did, yeah, we have those every week. Would you like to know which phase?
Sure.
Which phase are you looking for?
All of them.
All of them. Offensively, it was Dylan Cantrell. Defensively, Broderick Washington. Special teams, J.D. High. And scout team, Dwayne Washington.
Those 2 guys are your 2 DTs, just Mike and Broderick. How do you feel like both those guys play together? It seemed like they play really well as a duo.
Yeah, they do. They're getting more comfortable together. They feed off each other. Both have really good energy, good juice out there, very competitive.